Hello everybody and welcome to my top 10 list of my top 10 Pikmin bosses. And this goes for every Pikmin game, not just Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 3. So first, for number 10, Emperor Bulblax. Emperor Bulblax is no pushover. Emperor Bulblax, he has no limit to how many Pikmin he can kill, and he has so much defense and HP that it's just ridiculous. And I had to restart many times during this boss fight, or restart the save, because it was so difficult. All my Pikmin getting owned, and I tried to do the technique where the Pikmin throws the bomb rock in his mouth while he's got his mouth open. So yeah. So number 9 is Beady Longlegs, and yeah. Beady Longlegs is actually pretty difficult. He can kill a lot of Pikmin, and he's actually pretty strong if you're not prepared or anything like that. So yeah, you can watch out for him. He is actually pretty dangerous. So number 8, we have the Water Wraith. Now the Water Wraith is relatively easy, because as you can see here, what you gotta do is you just gotta throw a couple of Pikmin, and then he'll get stunned, and then you just gotta make all the Pikmin go under and just do that, and you think that's the end, but it's actually not. He starts running in fear, and also by the way his weaknesses, hearing the thumps of Pikmin, but then when you break his stuff, he just runs away, and you just gotta throw the Pikmin at him. And there's a good theory about this guy. It's very interesting. You should go check it out if you can. It's really a mini building theory. And yeah, it's relatively easy if you just do it like this. And yeah, it's a pretty cool boss fight. And then he explodes. And yeah, it's basically, yeah. So number 7. In number 7, we have the Sand Belching Slug. Now this boss fight is really difficult if you don't know what you're about to do. What you can do is, as you can see here, he can make the sand go down and suck it all up. So if you get caught in that, just consider yourself dead, or if you get out, just consider yourself lucky. And then you just pop out the sand, and what you do, you just gotta throw a load of rock Pikmin, or you can, while he's sucking sand in, he will just throw a bomb rock, and he'll just come out, and he's huge on the outside, and he's just really big, and he's really strong as well. He can take out a lot of Pikmin. I don't think he has a limit either, like for a Bulblax, so yeah, it's pretty tough boss fight actually, so yeah, be prepared. So for number 6, we have the Armored Mordred. This boss fight, it's really difficult, because you can only use rock Pikmin to get rid of his armor, and he is covered in armor. But yeah, you can just break off whatever armor you want, and then when that part of armor is broken, or all of it, or whatever part you broke off, you just gotta throw red Pikmin at it. And yeah, and also he has really deadly attacks that can, I don't think he has a limit to how many Pikmin he can kill. I think it's quite a bit. It's just, and he can also try ramming at you and try to trap you in and trap in Pikmin. But if he's not successful, we're lucky, and if he's actually got some Pikmin in that trap, then you can also not with it. It will give you a bit of time to hurt him. So number 5, we have the Venom Bat. Now this guy, it's kind of a boss fight and kind of puzzle thingy, because you have to sort out puzzles so he comes out of the dark and starts being invisible and starts being a shadow. And he's also poisonous as well, so you want to be very careful. So yeah, so you have to find all these lights and you have to turn them all on, and then when they're all turned on, he'll just be visible forever. And it's just feels so satisfying when you kill him. It's a really tough boss fight. And yeah, there's a puzzles and stuff like that. So at number 4, we have a very good boss fight. You're guaranteed to love it the first time. The Goggled Minecrafts. Now, Goggled Minecrafts, all you have to do is you have to hit his feet with the Pikmin, and then you have to break the crystal. You have to climb on him and break the crystal that's in the middle of the rock Pikmin. And then when you've done that, his brain will show up, not his weak point. So then he gets really mad and stuff like that. And you just gotta do the same thing as you've done last time. Then by using that Pikmin as brain, you use like blue, yellow, red, or flying Pikmin to do it. So yeah, it's actually a pretty tough boss fight. You don't know what you're about to do. So now, at number 4, we're about to do Pikmin bosses this time. Is the Armed Cannon Beetle. Now the Armed Cannon Beetle is a very hard boss fight if you don't know what you're doing. If you can't just run in there and just attack him. His weak point is his eye, which when he's about to shoot rocks, you'll have to throw a Pikmin in there as quick as you can. But if you don't do much damage him, he can also heal himself. So yeah, and he can just kill your entire army if you are not careful. So yeah, it's a really tough boss fight. It can be easy if you know what you're doing, but if it's your first time doing this boss fight, you don't know what you're about to do. I mean, yeah, it's really difficult. Also, I think when you get his corpse, I think it gives you 50 Pikmin, I think, if you take his corpse back to one of the ships. But number 3 is a very annoying boss. It is the Puff Stool. The Puff Stool is really, really annoying, because the Puff Stool, he can poison your Pikmin, and not any old poison where it just makes them run around. He can poison them just by shooting some puff out, and the Pikmin start to attack you, and that's really annoying. So yeah, you're gonna want to be prepared. You can also fight him just on there, so it doesn't really matter that much. So now at number 2, we have the Mimita. This is a mini boss. Yeah, there's gonna be like 2 mini bosses here. So the Mimita, he can't hurt your Pikmin. In fact, he pushes your Pikmin to the ground. So then, you have to pluck him out. But you can do a lot of damage to armor if you're not careful. So you're gonna want to be very careful about this and try to survive. I mean, this guy, he can be a bit of a pain if you don't know what you're doing, and he can do a lot of damage to armor, but the funny thing is, he doesn't kill your Pikmin, he just pushes them down to the ground. It's really weird actually, and yeah, I don't know what I like this boss fight. So yeah, also when you take his corpse back to one of the ships, it will give you like 15 Pikmin. So number 1 is the Smoky Frog. Now the Smoky Frog, he is a really tough boss fight. He comes from an egg, and what he does is, he comes straight for your enemies. And basically what he can do is, he has a whistle, just like armor, which can call your Pikmin in, and call them to be poisoned and chewed up against their own will. So, yeah. This is a really tough boss fight, but yes, I don't know how to put it really. It's really tough, and I don't know, I lost a lot of Pikmin trying to do this boss fight. It was just ridiculous. Yeah, also the reward is 100 Pikmin if you kill him, so it's your choice. So yeah, this is the end. So yeah, here we got the top 10 here.